One, go.
So this pie chart represents our atmosphere with 21% oxygen,
0 to 4% water vapor, depending on where you are in the world.
0.9% argon,
78% nitrogen,
and 0.1% trace. Now, this trace is made up of multiple different gases, including the greenhouse gases. Carbon dioxide,
which is 94%.
neon,
Which is 4.
helium,
1.
methane, nitrous oxide,
Which is around 0.7.
Good.
ozone,
Which is around 10. 0.
chlorofluorocarbons, CFCs, which is CFC12, CFC11, and HCFC.
Which all happen to be reactive.
Refrigerants. And then sulfur hexafluoride, which are commonly found in electrical insulators and clothing.
As you notice, there's no perceptions from the chlorofluorocarbons and sulfur hexafluorides. That's because they're so small in percentages and they vary, so they can't have a fixed percentage.
One, go.
So now, out of our atmosphere, our trace is going to be a tiny speck.
This is what it would look like to scale. But we want to show you the effect.
So now we're going to take out the atmosphere.
So as we mentioned, these are our greenhouse gases.
So now, coming from the sun is light energy. %of it is absorbed at ground level.
Another 20% is absorbed through the stratosphere, which is mostly absorbed by ozone. And then another 30 doesn't even make it.
So, the light energy is absorbed into the ground and radiated as infrared. And it is absorbed by
Our greenhouse gases. What happens next is that these greenhouse gases re-radiate the same infrared back down to the earth. So basically what would happen is that it'll, in the form of heat. So without the greenhouse effects, our temperature would be at minus 18 degrees Celsius worldwide. But because of the greenhouse effect, our average temperature is 15 degrees Celsius. So you can see that we kind of really need it.
And now we have human-produced gases called anthropogenic gases.
As we've already mentioned, we have our CO2 and our nitrous oxide. And these both are produced from combustion, such as exhaust fumes in cars and all those great things that we've learned about. The second one that we have is our sulfur hexafluoride. Sulfur hexafluoride, as we previously mentioned, is found in electrical insulators and foam. The thing about it is that it's so potent, and that's why, even though there's so little of it, it's still, its effects are greater than it is. Then we have our
which are refrigerants, but they are continuously being phased out because they actually attack our ozone and create holes in our ozone, which lets the light and UV rays through and get absorbed into the ground, which creates more greenhouse effect.
So that's kind of in a domino. So more UVs being let in, which is then in turn more UVs being absorbed. More of that is then radiated, then released back. So, yeah. And that is ozone means.
So now with the anthropogenic, we have more gases which can absorb the infrared radiation and re-radiate it back down to Earth, which is in turn heating up the world as we know it because the atmosphere is all around the world, which